You talked about Dan as a player and the things that attract you to him, but I'm also wondering if his use of like that expanded palette is important in this context as well.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. I think I find a lot of guitar players, it's very hard to have a serious sound concept through pedals and through your clean tone on guitar. And I think the thing that attracts me to musicians is tone. Dan has spent a long time really fine tuning every aspect of his sound. So every time he goes to use a sound through his pedals, through a straight tone, every single tone he has is incredibly well thought out. And to my ears, I can tell where, he's really over the years honed in what pedals he uses. He doesn't use that many. His rig is very small, but he really knows how to use those pedals that he have. I also use pedals sometimes, and I
Wow.
really marvel talking to him about it, because that Strymon Blue Sky pedal he has, he knows every possible way. He has listened to such a wide variety of guitar tones that every single sound he uses is great. And, especially as a saxophone player, like that tone is everything to me. And that's what attracted me about saxophone. And I think the reason Dan is successful in this format is because he really understands tone. And in this recording, I think in particular, the recording engineer, the brilliant Tom Upjohn, who recorded it, suggested, hey, bring both your Princeton reverb amps, bring both them. We're going to record guitar in stereo. So we recorded it in stereo, and Tom, the engineer, brought a little chorus pedal. So the two amps have a slight little phase to them that just, it sounds unbelievable.
Yeah, that opens it up big.
Yeah, it opens it up fully. And I usually prefer piano in my bands, and just Dan, for me, like his mastery of tone on the guitar, unparalleled. And that's why I like playing with him so much, is because it forces me to really make sure that I am thinking about my sound, which, especially in a more open context, it's everything.
Yeah. I really appreciate you going under the hood with me on some of this stuff. I love I love these type of explorations.
I do too.